Hi, everybody's Geekman44, and today we're gonna be doing something different. It's been a while since I did anything work hunt related, and since I'm not gonna be getting any new sets for a while, I figured, and I'd have no ideas for videos today, other than one, which I don't really feel like doing. I'm going to just do my LEGO Star Wars collection of minifigures, not the sets. I do have the sets mostly displayed, but I'm not gonna do them. So, yeah, maybe, okay, so I'm also going to warn you, not all of my minifigures from LEGO Star Wars are on this wall. I'm going to show you, this is the only LEGO theme I have strapped to the wall. Also, if you clicked on this video, because you saw it said LEGO Villains of Gotham Season 2 trailer, that will be at the very end, so, alright, so, let's get started. There's my minifigure wall for LEGO Star Wars. So, as you can see, most of them are up there. I have two down here that are not up there. There are others I do have, I just don't know where they are. But for the most part, this is all of them. I am going to show you there are also 4 or 5, if you count one of them as a minifigure, that are not currently on the wall because I have different spots for them in my room. But yeah, so we start off here at the top. We, of course, have... focus there. Okay, sorry, my phone's plugged in. Hold on. Zoom in a little more. My hand on there, make it less shaky. Sorry, my hand's really shaky all the time. Yeah, so Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, from the Duel on Naboo set from, I believe, 2016. And then I have Ki-Adi-Mundi next to them. If you don't know, I basically have them sorted by different groups, so we're in the Jedi group right now for this row. It's not the entire row, it's like half of it, but yeah. And then, Ki-Adi-Mundi from the Jedi and Clone Battle Pack. Mace Windu from General Grievous' Combat Speeder. Then Barriss Offee from the Jedi and Clone Battle Pack. And there's a Luke Skywalker here from the Death Star Final Duel from, I believe, 2015. And then there's this one that's not on the wall, which is Luke Skywalker from Yoda's hut from this year. And there's also, of course, Yoda from that same set. We also have I also have the Yoda from Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, but I have no clue where that one went, so yeah. As for other Jedi I don't have up there, I think that's it. Next up is the Sith category. Also, for the most part, these empty spaces are meant for minifigures that I want to put on in the future once I get more sets, so yeah. So the next one is, of course, Emperor Palpatine himself, also from Death Star Final Duel. There is one modification that was made to this minifigure, which is Hippo gave him a golden lightsaber hilt which was an extra part in the Thor vs. Loki Mighty Micro set from Marvel. So yeah, next to him, of course, is his apprentice Darth Maul from the Duel on Naboo set from 2 years ago as well. Then there's Darth Vader here from the Death Star Final Duel. His mask is actually broken. It comes off like nothing. It's cracked in there. I guess you can't really see it all too well. Yeah, I hope you can see it there. I can't really tell myself, but it is cracked because it does not stay on him at all. Like, I'll just take him off the wall real quick for you. It's like, see, look. There, it's on as much as it'll go. Okay, usually, it just comes off. You can't really get it to stay on. Oh, I'm trying to build Wayne Manor. I probably won't end up building it, though, as I'm hoping to get the Harry Potter Great Hall to use instead for my stop motions. But yeah, then we have the light-up Darth Vader from a few years ago, like the light-up lightsaber when you press on his head, lightsaber lights up. As you can see, I don't know where the mask is. I lost it years ago, so I have no idea where the mask is. I just give him a first-order thing until I can get a replacement, and then lightsaber hilt, or the lightsaber blade, I'll be able to find it soon. No, it's not going to be that big a deal. There's many of those. And there's, of course, Kylo Ren. This specific Kylo Ren is from the Attack on Takodana set from The Force Awakens. And that includes the Sith line, which Kylo Ren's not a Sith, but hey. Now we have the Bounty Hunters, so for the most part, these are all from the same set, which is the Bounty Hunter Battle Pack. There is one Bounty Hunter that's not on this wall, which I'll get to momentarily once I get past all these guys, with Bosk and IG-88, Forlom, and Dengar, all from the Bounty Hunter Battle Pack, and Boba Fett. He's from the carbon freezing chamber, which is, you can't see it, you can barely see it, it's right there. And then we move on to the droids. So we have 3 R2-D2s here. I have a 4th one. It's not on display right now. I'll show it to you again once I get out of the ones that are not displayed here. They're always displayed somewhere else. 2 of them, I'm not sure if they're the same or not. One of them came from Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. The other one, I can't remember. The other one came from the Droid Escape Pod from, I believe, 2016, maybe 2017. And then this one's from Yoda's HUD, of course, as you can tell. It's all muddy looking. Then we have C-3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations. Just kidding, it's just C-3PO. I mean, that's what he says. Yeah. C-3PO here, he's also from the Droid Escape Pod. There's a Jawa right here from the Droid Escape Pod. The other one's not put together. There's Maz Kanata with a small cape on. The Maz Kanata minifigure itself is from the Attack on Takodana set, of course, but the cape I just added on. I like it there. Then we have an Ugnaught from the Carbon Freezing Chamber. We have 2 of the Carbon Freezing Chamber sets. One of them's not put together, and the Ugnaught from the other one's also not put together, so yeah. Same with the Boba Fett and the other Han Solo. This is my custom Grand Moff Tarkin. I really want an official one. He is obviously my favorite Imperial Officer. He's most people's favorites, I think. Although, yeah, I don't have an extra one of these things from the one next to him, so I just gave him a police body until I can get an official one day, hopefully. Yay, Tarkin, I guess. Then there's this Imperial Officer. If you watch my stop motions, you probably recognize him as Admiral Treese, which is the Sith relic hunter I made up for my stop motions. But, yeah, he's just an Imperial Officer from an old battle pack, which I believe is called the Jump Trooper Battle Pack, but I'm not sure. It was based off Star Wars Battlefront. I have the 2 Royal Guards, one with the cape, one without. They're also from the Death Star Final Duel. And we have the 2 Jump Troopers from that same battle pack as this guy. Also from that battle pack, there is a Shock Trooper included, so yeah. Here is a classical Star Wars Stormtrooper, okay, it's just the mask that's the classical part. Everything else about this minifigure is completely just not right. So, we don't know where any of the parts are, so I just gave him I didn't give it to him. He just has a straight up regular yellow face, like standard smiley face, and then there's the standard body type there. There's a Snow Trooper right here, which actually has some gold paint on it, but I don't remember how that got there. We have another one. This is from an old battle pack, I believe. I'll show you the Tauntaun that came in it later. Yeah. So then we have a TIE TIE Advanced Pilot from an old microfighter. Well, not old. It's like 2 years old, or 3 maybe even. It's a microfighter version of him. It's not that bad though. Then we have this Imperial Engineer right here, which is from a First Order battle pack. He is not exactly how he's supposed to be. His hands are swapped out, and he has Doc Ock's face from Spider-Man, but yeah. I use the head on my custom Ben 10 minifigure, so not really going to do that. Speaking of that series, I hope to bring it back soon, but I still need story ideas for that, so yeah, still brainstorming there. Then we have 3 of the exact same First Order Stormtrooper from sorted sets. We probably have more, I just don't know where they are, or they're taken apart or something. There's this heavy First Order Stormtrooper with the wrong hand, and there's something on his hand, I don't know what to call that. But yeah, he's just a heavy Stormtrooper. There's FN-287's minifigure from the Force Awakens video game, Lego Force Awakens. Yeah, and then there's Finn regularly, which he's only with these Stormtroopers because I have the FN-287 version of him there, so that's why he's there. Then we have an ARC Trooper right here with a Shatari head on it from Avengers. I'll just take that off, and I'm not putting it back on. Okay, an R2-D2 just fell, that's fine. Then we have some clone troopers here. This one's from an old tank droid. These 2 are from the battle pack that Keanu Mundi was in. And there's a guy over here with a broken hand. His hand is not just out, it actually snapped inside that. I cannot put another hand in there. So until I can get that out, he's just hanging there. Hang in there, buddy. Over here we have the other 3. They're obviously from the Geonosis Troopers battle pack. There's 4. I have this Wookiee right here. I just say it's Chewbacca because I don't have an official Chewbacca regular. This is just a regular Wookiee from a microfighter. Han Solo from the Carbon Freezing Chamber, and General Grievous from this combat speeder. And also, I want to show you that I actually display my sets right here. For the most part, I'll zoom out a little so you can see how that's as much as I can zoom out. Here's the one I said. I don't know if you count this as a minifigure. I personally do. This one, no, not the snake from Yoda's HUD. I mean the Tauntaun right here. If you know what set's from, it's the same one that those Snow Troopers came in. I used to have a Han Solo with it too, but it's taken apart and parts of it are missing. In here, I have this custom little speeder for the Rebels. It has 2 Rebels and an R2-D2, which is an older R2-D2. One of them is actually a custom Rebel friend from Lego Star Wars. This one you can't see. I gave it red arms, so it can be that one from Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, so yeah. And I have one more minifigure I can show you, which is on the other side of the room, so I'm just going to cut real quick. You are about to see the shrine of my favorite Star Wars character I made. I made a YouTuber called Star Wars Explained, made one for Big Circle, so I made one for my favorite character, Jango Fett. And that's where the last Star Wars minifigure is, right here. This Jango Fett from 2013. Focused. Come on, he deserves it. He's my favorite character. Yeah, so he has this is a 2013 version from a battle droid tank. So yeah, this is my shrine. I'll just give you a quick tour. I also have the buildable figure right here. I would have did a review on that, but the box was all messed up, so I didn't really do it. Toy back there of him. There's these things. Is Slave 1 miniature model things. I don't know what to call those. I have some Lego stickers up here that are meant to. They're just of Jango Fett or Camino. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's it, though. Other than, of course, if you stick past this part, you will see the trailer for Gotham Season 2. If you want to see any more, if you don't want to see it, just click off now. But yeah, guys, anyways, I guys, bye. Gooey.
Riddle me this. Bonfire time. Welcome, Botsy. There's a new gang in town. And a new criminal. We'll train you, but nothing more.